Right, here with me, Rolaz for Elek Tronique once again. Big up my man, James Boyle,
hello.
aka
Breakage.
Tell us a bit about yourself, bro.
Wow, where did I start? Started off releasing tunes when I was like 17 on Reinforced, which happened totally by accident. Never really intended to get released. Well, not so early, like at that stage, and it just sort of flew from there. Really, like I was still using like old half-hour speakers. I only got rid of them. Actually, I only stopped using half-hour speakers like last week. I got a pair of monitors finally.
Ta-da!
Yeah. And
bro, don't try and fix it,
really, yeah, like really simple setup, pretty much.
Well, let's talk about the setup that you had back then. What was your first tune that you thought to yourself, you know what, I'm going to start writing music, but I need a computer, so what did you buy? So what was them two?
What did I buy? I bought just a PC. Like, I bought a PC.
What program do you use?
I was using Cubase and a tracker at the time.
Right.
Which is just like this really simple thing. It's the only two things I knew how to really use. And so I just started using those and found my own rickety way how to work both of them at the same time.
Right.
And used that up until like, wow, like maybe 2 years ago.
Right, so recent.
Yeah, went through a few different PCs. I remember like it got to a point where my first PC, like I used to have to kick it for it to stop, like because it used to make the sound. It sounded like a motorbike in my room. So I used to have to kick the front of it, and Equinox was over and he's like, "You can't do that to your computer." I'm like, "Do it all the time." It's nothing unusual. You just kick it and it stops making that sound. And then one day he was just like, "I've got a spare one." So he brought over a spare one, and then I used that, and I think I killed that one as well. Then I bought one when I lived in America. I lived in America for a few years, and then I bought one out there, and then when I came back I got on Mac.
Is that what you use now?
Yeah, that's what I'm using now, is a Mac with Logic, and it's amazing.
Well, we'll get to that. We're definitely going to get to that. So did you start using like outboards when... Do you use outboards now?
Nah, not that much. Only when it's available. I don't have any myself. Right. So sometimes, you know, if I'm mixing something down at shows or like working on a tune there, I might use something.
Definitely Shag's got all the old.
He's got a load of stuff, so it's kind of nice going around there. But for the most part, like yeah, I just keep it all internal. It's what I've always known. Like I went to college to learn how to do everything, but didn't really absorb. I was too busy like actually making tunes.
I hope I'm mistaken, and this isn't a waste of time.
I find it was because I know people that have been to college and, you know, to put it bluntly, they've not made a tune yet. But there you find other people that, you know, have not been to college, but do you find it's more of a case of people that have got that instinct rather than gone to learn about that instinct?
Well, I don't think you can learn how to make music.
Yeah, that's the point.
I think you can learn how to use the equipment. You can learn how to be a really
it's got to be in here to actually make it.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, like, do you know what I mean? Like it's like mix engineers. Like mix engineers do not have a clue how to make music. They just know. They just instantly know what sounds good and where everything should be. Like, and I think like the reason I went to performing arts school, and I didn't even intend to like make music on a computer. It was the furthest thing from my head. Like I knew how to do it roughly. Like I used to mess about with it, but I wanted to play guitar.
You understood the concepts of fours and bars.
Yeah. I understood how to read music. Except like I used to play guitar, and I knew how to like mess about on a computer a bit by going. Like my cousin had like a little setup. I used to use that a lot, but and then like one day they sat me down in front of Cubase and
just opened a whole new world to you.
I've pretty much never touched the guitar again. But I think yeah, it's like. I think it's definitely something like, yeah, you can't just like be like, alright, I'm gonna go to college, I'm gonna learn how to make tunes. You can learn how to make tunes, you need to have ideas in your head first.
Yeah, true.
Like if you can have like, you know, like the most banging studio, don't mean you're gonna make a tune. Yeah. Doesn't mean it's going to sound any good. Doesn't mean it's going to be a good idea. And I think, if anything, like I think drum bass and dubstep have sort of shown people that, like, do you know what I mean? You think of these huge people, like, it's like, yeah, what you use. I remember going around Scream's house and he just had like some PC that looked like it was falling apart and playing, like making tunes on Fruity Loops, and I was shocked. I thought I had some like crazy setup. His was nuts.
I think that's it. It's not a misconception because people go down the paths and find their actual goals regardless of how. I think what people do, it's a bit of an overkill really, where people think you've got to have a certain amount of software and hardware to make that sort of music.
Yeah, I don't think you need all that stuff until you really know how to use it. Like at the moment I'm learning how to use all the hardware and fancy compressors and synths and blah blah blah, but I don't know how to, so every time I try to make something purely using all that stuff, it sounds like shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like,
you're almost like a beginner all over
yeah,
again.
it is. It's like beginning all over. Like when I first started using Logic, I was making the most terrible tunes. And then now that I know it, they're still terrible, but not as terrible.
I won't say they were terrible. I think they were far from terrible. I think enough people.
They're like almost mediocre. You know what I mean?
So let's talk about your own productions, your own production style in particular.
Yeah.
Hearing like a lot of your earlier stuff from like 2001 up there, it seems to be a lot more jungle, more of a junglist approach.
I think there still is.
Fair to say?
Yeah, I think there still is though.
Well, if you listen to like tunes like Hard, for instance, now you're very much known for that tune, which is absolutely huge. Big up on that tune.
Thank you.
It's absolutely massive. And
there's still jungle in there.
Yeah. I'm not going to debate you on that.
Like, the thing is, like, who said jungle has to be at like 160? Who said you can't make
True.
it? Like, who said it has to have a break? Like, jungle for me, like, it's not the sounds that you use. It's how you use it.
It's the attitude about.
Yeah, it's the attitude of a tune. It's the overall vibe of the tune, like, rather than it being like,
we're using a particular break.
It needs to have a funk break, and it needs to have a ragga sample, and it needs to have like. Nah, I don't need any of that.
I think that's the best thing about your music as well, is where it can cross genres, so where people think that they use a particular sound and then you bring that sound out and it's totally different than what they've ever heard before. And I think that's where you, well definitely for me, I've heard, I've listened to quite a few of your tracks, I've been a producer myself and a DJ, I can totally understand where you've made a track, you made a track with raw live drum loops.
Yeah.
And I can hear that, and and to other people, like that is absolutely amazing. And but I could understand that you've come across at a totally different level where most people would hear that loop and use that loop.
Yeah.
Do you find that you've actually incorporated that purposely, or was that?
No, I just hear drum beat that I like, and I'm like, yeah, that's the one. Like I don't, do you know what I mean? I'll take a drum beat from anywhere. I shouldn't say that, but I will. Do you know what I mean? Like obscure, like. Even obscure, like not even like for break collectors and stuff.
Panic Room is one the track that I was thinking.
Oh yeah, Panic Room. That's a well-known break. So I just had a really bad quality version of it, and I was just like, I don't care. I'm gonna make this change.
Well, like I say, because I produce as well, I hear the way that you chop the drums, and it's absolutely incredible the way that you chopped and the way that you put it all together.
Thank you. Cheers. I don't know, like I mean, I didn't really. You never really think about it, like it was just like that as a thing to do for us a lot of the time, and you know, it was like friendly competition.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like Fracture and Neptune would play a tune and turn the camera and be like, oh, I'm gonna get you. Wait until I'm playing next month. Just you wait, and then I would make like 7 tunes. Do you know what I mean?
For that particular day.
Make sure every tune like. Was at least able to compete with them, and then like, do you know what I mean? When Equinox would hear me playing, be like, oh. And it was just one big friendly competition.
That's a good friendly band to that because it drives you both forward. Let's bring it back to like current day now. Let's talk a bit about Hard. How did that come about, and did you realise that you were going to have such a banger?
In a jokey way, yes. I came up with the idea, I was waiting for my missus to get ready, and she was taking forever, a long time to get ready. So I'm already ready, we're going out raving, I'm like, I'm just going to load up the laptop, I'm just going to do it. So I sit there and I quickly do a drum beat, start messing about with synth. I don't know enough about synth programming, I was just messing about with it. I came up with the sound, I was just like, and I was like, yeah, that one. And then put in just like a boom, boom, boom. And then she was like, what are you doing? Because it was all coming from the laptop speakers. And I was just like, moving my head. I was like, you don't even know this is going to be a big G. I'm joking. I'm not even serious. And she was like, whatever, I'm ready, let's go. So, I was like, shall I save it? I was like, yeah, fucking save it. I came back to it the next day, and listened to it, I was like,
wow.
It's kind of catchy still, really good. Messed about with it. Messed about with it for a couple of hours, put some strings in, just got like a rough version of it. And then I played it to a couple of my mates. So it just progressed from there, and I finished it, put it out, and then just before it came out, I think Tubby, Jenny's DJ, must have a copy. He had the instrumental which was called Together, and so he was playing it, and then had sort of worked out a tune to it. So they spoke to it. We were already speaking. I was already speaking. Well, me and Chad were going back and forth about who to get the album. And their name popped up pretty much every time. So really weird. He saw them down at Forward, and puts the game up and he was like, yo, it's a children band label. It's like Breakage. We've got a whole song for you there. And he rang me up and he was like, you want to do like a vocal version together? And he's like, with New and Generals. I was like, yeah, go on, man, yeah, let's do it. So, you know what I mean? I thought, yeah, this would be a laugh, this would be great. I was like, I've got a little vocal version, like a little dub plate thing. And maybe put down vocals, and we were just like, oh,
wow.
Yeah. Wow, they went in. And so then we were like, okay, this has got to come out.
I said to myself, go harder. So I stepped up my lyrical game and I make sure my drums and bass bang harder. While them man are seeking fame, me and Dubs are in the studio working harder.
Let's talk a bit about the future. What can we expect from Breakage? Can we expect an LP? Are you touring?
Well, not real. Yeah, obviously I've just done Foundations. So
big LP, yeah.
That's taken 2 years from me. And so yeah, at the moment I'm just seeing how it goes, playing all that. I've got a couple of remixes coming out.
Can we say anything? Can you tell us? Can you name any names?
Yeah, I can name a couple. I had a few already that just came out, and then the latest two being Melanie Fiona, who's like an R&B singer. Right. Well, she's not American, she's Canadian. But she's signed to Rock Nation, which is
Jay-Z's label, yeah.
And that's her next single, a tune called It Kills Me. It's like a garagey sort of thing, quite two-steppy. And then I just finished one last week, I think, for Plan B.
Big.
A tune called Praying, which actually got his first play today, I think.
Are you going to play it tonight?
No, I've already played it out, but Zane Lowe played it, apparently.
Big.
I got a bunch of text messages like, Zane Lowe played your tune. Yeah.
So are you touring?
Yeah, touring.
Any plans for any foreign tours?
Yeah, I'm going all over, pretty much. Yeah, I can't even remember. I'm not even going to lie, but all across England. I think I've got America next month. A bunch of festivals. I think I've got like Glastonbury, Big Chill Festival, Exit Festival, some festival that's in London, some festival somewhere else, some festival here, festival there. I like festivals.
Yeah,
I love festivals, and I mean, yeah, just going up and down the country like a nutter, pretty much for the next. God knows how long.
Right, well, I know you've got to get off now. Yeah. I know you've got a big set coming up now. Breakage.
I hope so. Fingers crossed it goes well.
Yeah, it will. Big
Thank
up.
You,